Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot, rune, and oracle reading for the month of December 2024. Before I begin, I just want to give a massive shout out. Thank you guys for another year of beautiful readings. And thank you to everybody who has subscribed, everyone who's liked these videos, commented, and shared with friends. You've done quite a lot to help grow and expand this channel. Thank you to everybody who has ever left donations. You single-handedly kept this channel alive, let me tell you that. So thank you so much for that. And thank you especially to anybody who has gotten a personal reading, life coaching, or anything of that nature. Thank you so much. Let's dive into your reading. You have Righto coming out as your rune for December. So this is the rune of time. Things are going to go well for you in December, okay? Things are going to work out. And this is definitely a month where you want to listen to your own internal guidance system, okay? Listen to your own counsel and play your cards close to your chest. It feels like any legal affairs or like big business that you're doing will go in your favor. Just stay patient, trust yourself, and keep in touch with your intuition. Let's see. We have Apprentice coming out. The 4th of December may be a significant date this month. And this says higher education, knowledge, beliefs, and wisdom. Some of you guys, it feels like you are learning new skills or taking on really mature philosophy this month. You are an apprentice to the universe, to spirit itself. I'm seeing something here when it comes to like, wow, I'm seeing something about like being in your monk-like energy, being very much a student of life, and taking on this new vibration of just really, I don't know how to describe it, just coming across as somebody who is calm, who is knowledgeable, and who has a lot of like spiritual depth and wisdom to share with the world. Okay, you may also be learning practical skills this month as well. Whatever those skills may be. It can be so varied. I don't know why spearfishing just came into my mind. Maybe some of you are getting into spearfishing. That's random. But this could be anything, whether you're learning a language, a technical skill like spearfishing, film photography, literally anything. I'm just seeing you having this fascination with taking on like new mediums of life itself. We have prosperity coming out for you, Capricorn. Beautiful. With the number 17. The 17th of the month may also be a significant date. Wealth, contentment, success, achievements, and abundance. Very beautiful. This is a great month for finances, for continuing the growth of your prosperity, and you're feeling very accomplished as well. Like you really feel like you're doing this thing called life, you know, you're doing a good job, Capricorn. And then we have Enchanter with the 22nd or the number 22. Self-evaluation, awakening, purpose, independence, and confident. It definitely feels like your confidence is building. It feels like you are very attractive at this time. You may be this enchantress or enchanter for many people. You know, you draw people in with your aura, your energy. It's just the energy you give off feels very well connected spiritually, and something that you may not realize is that people around you tend to have more synchronicities when they're around you, more spiritual experiences, more fated events happen. You give off a very intense energy that you don't even realize. Because of all of the work that you've done in the past, like you have a tangible energy. Like you make tangible change in people's lives just by being in proximity to people. You don't realize this. Wow. We have the 9 of Stones in reverse with tradition. I am wondering if some of you are taking on an apprentice, a student, or passing your wisdom down to other people. I'm also, again, seeing you having wisdom passed down to you. And you're in this sort of student-teacher dynamic this month. being both the student of life and whatever you're doing, as well as the teacher, passing along your own wisdom and ideas and philosophies. We have the Five of Stones with endurance. Suffering through this now because you know that later on it will be worth it. Okay, what are you suffering with? Immediately what came into my mind was something involving health. So this could be like suffering through quitting this addiction now because I know it'll be later, or it will be worth it later, or suffering through pushing my limits in a good way now because I know I will feel accomplished later. Really, really interesting that this is coming out, and it's coming out underneath the Prosperity card. So to me, this isn't forced endurance, like hard times rolling in. This feels like endurance, but you're deciding on it. Kind of like, I'm going to run a marathon, for example. Crazy. It's like, that's a very Five of Stones sort of energy. Running out of energy, running out of fuel in your body, running out of hydration, whatever. That's a very Five of Stones sort of endurance thing. And it's not something that the universe is forcing you through. It's something that you're choosing to do. So you're choosing endurance because the end result of what you're working towards will be worth it. So it's not necessarily bad, but it's definitely challenging. But you're challenging yourself is what it basically boils down to. You are challenging yourself to be a better person, to do better, to do more. The Shaman, the Magician, is coming out for you. Very beautiful. Sorry, I keep coughing. Very beautiful. This is manifestation. And this is coming out right underneath that Enchanter as well, with self-evaluation, awakening, purpose, independence, and confidence. You are confident that what you set your dreams on, your goal on, you can manifest. Like, you just know that you're going to manifest this and it's going to work out. Something really big. Okay, some of you have something up your sleeve. You could be working on a really big project or some sort of vision. And again, it's like you just trust the universe. Like, this is going to work out. I have all the resources. I have all the tools, all the skills. I know it will work. And it's like this month you're just working on it. You're just making it happen. Second row of cards out, we have the Three of Stones with creativity. People are seeing you for your creative purpose and your skill set. People are really valuing you for what you have to offer. So this could be really being seen in the workplace. Also really, really acknowledged in your personal relationships. People may be expressing a lot of gratitude for you, towards you, for all that you do. Or even on social media, if you're into social media, like, you could be seen a lot more. People see you for what value you bring to the table and your creativity and your charm. Your brand. I don't know why branding just popped in my mind. Like, the word branding popped in my mind. I think it's important for everyone to have a strong personal brand, even if you don't have a business, because this is what pulls energies towards you very intensely. We have the Five of Bows in reverse with empowerment. Okay, right underneath that Five of Stones. So there is an element here of confusion or chaos or something being all over the place. I don't know what's going to happen with this. I don't know where the future is going to take me. There's a sort of element this month of like anything can happen. And you could be worrying ever so slightly, like what will come of this situation, because there could be a lot of moving parts, a lot of different people that you're working with right now, a lot of different free wills coming into play with something that you really, really want to work out. Okay, so you may be like nervously like biting your teeth about it or biting your nails about it, like, ooh, I wonder if this is going to work out. I don't know how confident I'm feeling about this. But you have that Prosperity card. You have that Enchanter card. You really have actually a lot of power to sway things in the direction that you want it to be swayed this month. You have the power to convince people to do what you want them to do. Not in like a toxic manipulation sort of way, but like your manipulation abilities are really, really high this month. And don't look at the word manipulation as a bad thing. Think of it as molding life to be what you want it to look like. Very high this week for you. And then we have the mirror coming out in reverse. Okay, so the things outside of yourself that you don't like about other people or about the world is truly just a reflection of what you don't like about yourself. And the things that you love about other people, you have to understand that the reason why you're able to perceive that those qualities that you love is because you yourself possess those qualities. Everything around you that gives you a strong emotional reaction is a reflection of the energy that exists within you and your emotions towards yourself. And having this come out underneath the shaman, you're really alchemizing your whole reality and using that knowledge, that wisdom, that everything around you is a reflection of you, as the feedback you need to make any changes and adjustments to bring your reality exactly where you want it to be and to quantum leap into the reality of your dreams, whatever that looks like for you at this moment. So there's a lot of advanced spiritual concepts going on here. A lot of you are shamans yourself or people of significant spiritual wisdom. And you know that you already have the power to sort of sculpt this world to look the way you want it to look. And you are taking advantage of that in a big way this month. Let's just put it like that. Very beautiful. I think a lot of you are stepping into your own sense of divinity, feeling a lot more like a goddess or god, walking amongst humans, not in like an egotistical way, but like getting in touch with your personal sense of power and your ability to leave a positive impact on the world. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week or this month ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonates down below, and subscribe if you have not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there and my shamanic life coaching sessions there, as well as my online tarot reading course. So check it out. Bye-bye.